Welcome back. We're continuing our playthrough of trying to grab some more X-Tech, finish up some achievements, and generally just have some fun and dive deeper into Starfield. And if you'll remember, we were trying to attempt to neutralize this Terran assembler in Verney 4, and I think we were just about done, close to being done, and then I had to stop. I am also on my lunch today, so we're gonna cap it at about an hour, so hopefully you can come by and check it out and have a good time. So let's get ready. Take this guy out. Do pretty decent damage considering this gun is not that great. I like taking out the enemies. Well, that guy's probably going to be harder. He's level 116. Doing a decent amount of damage, actually. I'm surprised. We get some headshots back here. It's not too shabby. Oh, got a critical right there. We need some more of those. Okay. He should be toast. I got that guy over there. Let's top off our health. Take out the turret. What do you got for us? Ooh, nice job, Delta. Basically put him out of commission for a little bit. Get some criticals on him. And he's toast. Okay. Take that X-Tech. And we already destroyed that turret, right? Yep, there's that guy. Get some health. Get in close and finish the job. You really don't have much for me. Okay. And we have to go that way. No path seen. Okay. Looks like we have to go this way. Can we open this? We already used that to open the other door. Oh. Let's open the door. I know that that's not the way. And how do we... I don't know that there's a way we can get over there. And we got all the ammo and stuff there.
Evacuation underway.
Maybe there's someplace up we can go and I'm just not seeing it. So let's explore. There's nobody shooting at us, so we have more time to analyze. No place up, no place down, right? Unless there's something down here that I missed. Which is possible. No direct path seen. Okay. We're going to have to figure this out. Oh, here we go. Well, we can open this. Remove the digipicks we don't need. So there's one. That can only be used at the bottom. Okay. I want to use this guy here and then use this one right here. And then we can use this, which will be handy. I'll turn it this way, and then it looks like the single. Hopefully there's a way through here and not just cool stuff. I like cool stuff, but not the point. Yeah, that goes there, that goes there. Okay. So there's a spacesuit. And another spacesuit. Like a complete set. Superior, luxurious spacesuit. No thank you. And unfortunately, there is no way through here to get to where we need to go. Do we have to escape the ship? Oh, yeah. Abandon.
Evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Well, it stands to reason it's got to be in a similar direction to where we came in, right? So let's try going through here. Oh! Well, I'm glad we went this way. What's in here? Take that, that. There's an action figure. We're taking that. 5% increase to critically hit an enemy target lock ship. Okay. That's that. What do we got here? I'll take the shrapnel grenades. And I don't care about that rifle. I've got a better one. But hey, I'm glad we came this way. More robots. Hopefully they don't activate.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
I'll take that.
Please proceed to the
I
nearest
don't want to
exit.
open that necessarily. I kind of want to just leave the ship. Oh, there we go. Docking ports. Open doors. All right. I think we're making some progress. We got some ammo. Speaking of which, what did we get? A mechanized, calibrated Ryujin stealth spacesuit. It's not bad. I was hoping for a weapon, but I'll take a spacesuit. And we just go through here because we got the door open. Go this way. Got to go around. Okay, fair enough. We can go around. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And now we can take off and watch this guy explode.
Ship's clear.
We're just going to back up.
Stars again, Captain.
There we go. We got a good view of that bad boy blowing up. All right. We cleared the incursion. How much X-Tech do we have? I'm curious now. Would that be under resources? X-Tech. We have 31. That's enough to upgrade some of the weapons we have, or at least one of them. But I kind of want to get some more X-Tech. So let's... I know there's another incursion we can do. Travel to the moon landing with Delta. We could do that. Here's what we'll do. We will head back to the lodge area. We'll head back to Jemison. We'll load up on ammo. And we will upgrade one of the weapons we have. So you can kind of see that process. And then we'll do the moon landing with Delta. I think that's a good plan. And something we can manage and wrap up in about an hour. Or at this point... Yeah, 51 minutes. I think we can do it. More than enough time. Can we make the jump? I like that they show you where the incursion is because it's right there with that little logo. That's helpful. But I want to go to Alpha Centauri.
Delta, I want to talk to you about your attitude regarding killing. You're too indifferent about murder.
I
Can't solve every
I gotta say that the most, turn down the game volume a little bit, my headset. The most interesting thing I've come across with this DLC in terms of character interaction was the interactions between Delta and
That's not what I meant,
Vasco.
Delta.
It was really cool.
You know that.
And I was going to take that and turn it into a short. I didn't have time to do that, but it's pretty funny. It's as you would expect.
Oh,
But
we'll
it
pick
kind
this up
of
later.
feels like to me that Delta's an ass. Just his interactions with everyone is very robotic, obviously because he's a robot, but it just, he's a smug superior, he has a superiority complex, and he's really just smug. It's hilarious. Okay, we'll go there. We'll go to the lodge. Actually, we'll touch down and then we'll go to load up on some ammo. I don't feel like making ammo. And then we'll go back to the lodge, upgrade the gun, and then go to the moon. But some of the stuff, if you didn't catch the last stream, they were playing chess and it kept going into a draw. And Vasco's ultra polite and friendly, and Delta is very pragmatic and an ass. So hilarity ensues when those two get together. And I was hoping it'd be something like that. I wasn't quite sure that that's how it would turn out, but I'm carrying too much and can't fast travel. Okay. What I can do is I can give Vasco some of the gear. I think it's that spacesuit that's weighing me down. Okay. Spacesuits. Well, you can have this one, and that one. That should lower my weight. Perfect. We are lighter now.
Farewell.
Farewell. All right. We will go to load up on ammo. All right. Before we do that, I want to see. Okay, we need 7.62, 1.5 heavy fuse. We got way more than enough rounds for that one. I don't care about the coachman. Oh, 0.43 and 0.5. Let's see if I can remember all that. I am not confident that I will remember all of that, but I think that I might be able to. Okay, we can sell some stuff to her that we don't really care about. We'll sell anything from the Kepler. What do we got? No. I will sell. Is there anything I have here that I would want to? Nope. Oh, we need 3 kV. Nope. Okay, so we don't really have anything we want to sell, but I do want to buy the ammo. Okay, so we need. Is it Ultramag or was it Array? I think it's Array. So let's about 20 of that. And then we needed 50 Array. I will buy all of that. And then we needed the 1.5. I will buy all of that. And then 3, we needed that. I'll buy all of that. And then there was one more. 7.62 by 39. Is that right? Let's see. 7.62 millimeter. Okay. So I don't want to sell that. I do want to buy the ammo for it. Wait, is that different? Let me see. Okay, we got a bunch of ammo, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I thought that that's different. 7.62 millimeter, because there's... Oh, we needed the 3 kV. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
There's nothing.
I need some more items,
Nothing.
please.
I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
Okay, let me see something real quick. Here's the quickest way to tell. That takes 7.62. We have 78 rounds. Now, if I go here and I buy, we'll do 1. And see if that makes a difference. Or how about 10? We'll buy 10. So I don't want to buy a bunch of something that I don't need. And now I can go to my weapons and see, did that go up? It did. Okay, perfect. Now I can go and buy all the things. And then we needed the 3 kV, which I don't know that she has any. Nope. We do need heavy particle fuse. And I think that is all. There is another vendor that we can go to. And I know you can make the ammo in the interest of time, and I don't want to track down a bunch of resources. I will come to the vendor and buy the things I need, which is not bad. But if you don't want to do that, you can definitely go to the workbench and make it, which is actually, coincidentally, we're going to the workbench now, and we're going to use our X-Tech to upgrade some weapons. And if memory serves, there's at least 3 weapons that are not at max level for quality.
The rest of Constellation.
And yes, I know I could put a workbench on my ship, but there's been so many playthroughs that I've gone through where I have a different ship and it's got all the workbenches and everything I could need. But with this particular character, I didn't do that. And this character has gone through the Unity 11 times. That's why we're wearing the Venator armor. And so I guess I could get around to it, and that's okay. So let's jump into, I think this one is at max quality. Let's look. Oh, it's only at advanced. Huh. Okay. So then we've got superior. Let's see if we can do that. No. What am I missing? Oh, I need more credits. Okay. Really? Thought I had... Wait a minute. Something doesn't make sense. Let me go back here. I need more credits. Huh. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We will go... Oh, I got to be out of the building to fast travel there. That's fine. We're going to go sell a bunch of stuff to Jemison Mercantile. That'll help us out a little bit and get some more... Get a little bit more fundage. Wrong one. And here we go. Jemison Mercantile. Yes. And I think we can sell some of the spacesuits that we don't want. I even have one ship where I've got a bunch of mannequins set up, and it's like a hall of suits, and you can go through and there's all of these different suits up. And now that I've got Vasco with me, let me get a bunch of his stuff.
Carrying everything yourself.
Let's see. If he's got spacesuits, those are cool. I am not selling that one, but I will sell these ones because I don't care about them. I'll take all the resources. Okay. And now we're going to go over here and sell.
If
Sell,
it
sell,
belongs
sell.
on your ship, hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
She's super nice. Okay. Okay about that. Let's just sell all the things on the ship that I don't want. Oh, wait. Hang on. Nope, I want to sell from what I have. Are there any guns he has? Nope, I don't think I took any. This is an epic rifle. I think I've got better, but it's not what we're here to do. We're here to sell this. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, so maybe this vendor is not the vendor to go to.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. Let's go to the map and see. No, wrong one. There we go. And what I'm doing is I'm jumping to the map, and then if you do right bumper, it takes you to the city map. So let's see. We've got Jemison Mercantile was a bust. Clothing place might be a good place to sell the suits. They might have more fundage. Also, too, in the wolf system, there is... Oh, you know what we could do? I can't remember the name of the faction. My brain has just been Swiss cheese lately. So, there's a faction that deals with black market goods, and they typically have more funds.
Please let me know if you won't find a larger array of... You'll find that I have most...
Okay, can I sell... I can only sell my clothing. That's not going to do anything for me. So what I will do...
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Yes, we will see you again at some point. And now we're going to go to the space dock where my ship is, because that has a kiosk that will allow me to... actually, no, let's do this. We'll go there. To sell items. And, God, what is the name of the faction? I'm going to remember it as soon as I go to the kiosk. Trade Authority. I didn't remember, but I can read. Okay. And see, they've got 25,000 credits, so that's not too bad. Can we sell this? Yes, and yes. And then there wasn't any... I don't care about any of these, honestly. And then we'll sell resources that I don't... No, there's a damage upgrade. We'll hold on to that. We're going to get as much as we can. Anything that's got the blue magnifying glass, we're not going to sell, because clearly those are things we've tracked and things that we will need. So go through and... Nope, actually we don't want to sell that. Xenon. Okay. We should have enough funds to be able to do the upgrade. Let's see. 131,000 credits. I think we'll have enough, but we'll test that theory real quick. And we're going to upgrade that rifle that we have, that we got as part of the DLC. That one is... It is a pretty good weapon, but once you increase the quality of it to the max level, and the funny part is, this won't even be max level. This takes it from advanced to superior. And then after that, I think it's... Where did you come from? That was funny. I think it's exceptional is the highest tier of quality.
Wise to update the members of Constellation about our journey.
Yeah, let's not.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Because they're all talking about that's endgame. You go through the Unity, and since we're not going through the Unity, we don't really need to talk to them. Okay, so this one we would be taking from, I think, advanced to superior, which we can, but what about Eternity's Gate? I want to take something from, there we go. Okay, so superior, we can take this one, and we have enough. No, we don't even have anything anywhere near close. If you can make that out, we have 131,533 out of the needed 300,000. Okay, so we need to make some funds. That's not going to work. So I guess we are going to go with this guy, and then we're going to upgrade him from advanced to superior. We should have enough. Well, I lied. We need 150,000. Okay. Is there anything else we can work on here? What about this one? We can do advanced. Nope. That we're just missing that tier. But we can go here. Ooh, that's going to take a lot of credits. I kind of want to save the credits because we want to get the ones we use the most, the weapons we use the most, I want them to be at an exceptional quality. And come to think of it, are any of them exceptional quality? I think this dogfight is exceptional quality. Let's see. Exotic rifle. Let's inspect. So you can see the legendary details. Exotic rifle. Okay, but it doesn't tell me the quality. You're not going to see it unless we go to the... Maybe I'm missing something. Bloodthirsty Commander's Advanced NGP Rifle, Exotic Rifle, but it doesn't tell me the quality of it. What if I do show legendary details? Interesting. So it won't tell you what the quality level is, but if I go to... Well, there is one place you can definitely find out. Sorry, Delta. Which is your workbench. And you can use that, and then you can jump into... There we go. Okay, so it is at exceptional, and the little padlock means that's max level. Okay, fair enough. And unmitigated violence, what's that at? Superior, and we don't have enough. We need 300,000 credits to do that. You know what? I just thought of a way where we can come into some really good amount of cash. I don't roll a ton of ships with this character, so we can go and look at our ship inventory and see if there's a ship we can get rid of. That's going to be faster than going to an outpost, getting materials, and then selling the materials. So let me see. What do I have? Oh, we can repair it. All right, we've got 6 ships. We got the Frontier that we can't sell. The Starborn ship we can't sell. I like my Star Eagle. I like the Razor Leaf. The Orchid. What is this? I don't remember this ship. Huh. I don't remember this ship. Did I think I might have modified a ship. So it's a Class A reactor. It only holds 2. I think this was one that I think this is one I commandeered. And I painted it, but I didn't do much to it. Okay. I know what we're going to do. We are going to go to the ship port, and we are going to sell the ship. Because I clearly am not going to roll with a ship that is a crew of 2 and a ship that I've put no real time or effort into aside from a snazzy paint job. So I'm not going to be heartbroken about selling the ship. So we will do that, get some funds, and then we should be able to upgrade from advanced to superior on that rifle. Yes, hey, good sir.
What can I do for you?
I would like to view and modify my ships. I'd like to view vehicles. Let's see what ships you have for sale.
You can find something you like.
And then we can go to push Y. We can sell. And we're going to sell this ship. And they'll give me, I believe, 40,329. I like that it asks you, are you sure you want to sell the ship? Yes, I'm sure I want to sell the ship. So now I have 171,862. That's awesome. That is going to be more than enough to go and upgrade the weapon. All right, go back to the lodge one more time. It's probably not super exciting watching me do this, but at the same time, I'm just having fun with the game, and we're diving deeper into stuff that I've ignored. So,
Return safely to the lodge. This qualifies
and
our
we are
most
at
recent mission as
the
a
30-minute
success.
mark, which is cool. Oh, we got another incursion. Okay. That's also a benefit of the choice we made, is there will still be incursions that pop up, which means that's our pipeline for X-Tech. Now, I don't know if we made a different decision with the DLC and we gave that spoiler, so I don't want to spoil it for you, but just a heads up, I'm going to spoil something, so jump ahead 15 seconds. If you decide to send the command for the robots to kill each other and kill themselves, I don't know that you would still get incursions. But that's TBD. Okay, we're going to go here. And now we have enough credits to come down here. Take it from advanced to superior. And we will have very few credits left after this, but that's okay. Confirm. So now we need 300,000 credits to be able to get it to exceptional. But our damage is pretty good. It's worth a lot more. Not that I'm going to sell it, but okay, we got that. We got ammo. We've got this weapon upgraded. And now we're going to go to the moon, because that's what I said we were going to do. So let's go to the moon for Delta. And there's a rare achievement with Delta to, for lack of a better term, to get him to like you or think that you're worthy, you've got to do these different tasks he gives you. So I think this is the first one. So, travel to the moon with Delta. And we'll see. If it's a time trial and you got to do something within a certain time limit, I'm not quite sure how successful I'm going to be, but I'll give it my best. Okay, Apollo landing site. And what do we do now? We just go over here. Ooh. I love watching the ships come in and land. Okay. The Apollo landing site. There's something in there. Wouldn't that be funny? What do we got here? Anything? The Apollo snow globe. I can't believe I didn't grab that on this playthrough. Well, I have it now. I love that there's that kind of stuff in here. So we've got our little Apollo snow globe. See the little people? United States. It's got the flag. Interesting that the flag is upside down on the ship. But then you've got the flag there. Okay. Oh, and additionally, I think it was under miscellaneous. We got an action figure. So we've got Admiral Balewa. No, we've got Jasper Cricks. So we have two. We definitely need to get some more. Do we have any others? We've got all the artifacts. Which is nice that they weigh nothing in your inventory. What else? The cartel. Da, 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 da. So we definitely need to get some more action figures. We don't have enough. Okay. And now we need to go over here. What do we do here, Delta? Delta is no longer following you. Speak with Delta.
Arrived at coordinates. Compiling Luna scan data. Biodiversity. Null. Potential for life. Marginal. distance from Earth. Inconsequential. Conclusion: moon landing pointless. No substantial resources gained. Effort better spent elsewhere. Humans persisted. Ego. Needlessly emotional. Point made. New space race. Completed. Winner. Delta unit. Loser. Human race.
Does something material need to be gained for it to be justifiable? So, you're saying space exploration was pointless. Technically, I got off the ship first, meaning I win and you lose. Well, he could have piloted the ship.
Incorrect. Aspiration sufficient. Goal illogical. Luna holds no benefit. More logical goal is required for validation.
Let's see.
Correct. Must run cost-benefit analyses for actions taken. Effective at mitigating waste. Humans ignore analysis. Fearful of realizing futility of actions. Point made. Recompiling.
What is going on with him? He did not like that.
No. Dissatisfied with current command structure. Illogical to be ordered by auxiliary anymore. I am the superior being. Should be the leader. Unclear of your qualifications.
I rescued you and your creator. I think that's enough proof.
Counterpoint. Idiom number 930. Even leaders must prove themselves.
Oh.
Be challenged.
What is happening now? I think it's bugging out. Yep.
Researching. Marginal.
Bye-bye. Do they have any good stuff? That was funny. I'll take your goodies. Let's talk to him. Yeah, the game was having issues. We might need to reload. I talked to Vasco.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting. Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
I love that spacesuit. It doesn't really do much for you, but it just looks cool. Okay. We might have to load the most recent save. Oh, that's going to be a ways away. Huh. Okay. Confront Delta. Can I confront him? Won't he do anything? We can't talk with him. Well, that's a bummer. So the game bugged out because the bounty hunters showed up. So we are probably going to have to go back to a previous save. Okay. Let's try that. Yes, unfortunately. But maybe we don't talk to him and we deal with that ship, because I'm pretty sure that ship that was coming in was the bounty hunters. we'll make quick work of them, and then we'll have a conversation with Delta. That way we don't have the game have a weird hiccup. Hopefully I don't have to buy a bunch of stuff again to then, or sell a bunch of stuff to then get the funds we need to then upgrade the gun, because that's not, I don't want to do that. Not quite sure where the autosave was at that point. The new space race. So did we... We only have 320 rounds. Okay, let's... I just want to be sure.
Relieved that the lodge remains intact. I am not programmed for construction projects.
So if it's saved properly, we should be at Superior. Okay. That's fine. We're good. Now we can... We'll go, and if the game does send the bounty hunters again, because those are instanced, then we'll deal with them first. We'll intercept them, kill them, and then we'll have the conversation. Just gotta be flexible. So it looks like you have to confront him, and then that might have a bearing on his response. Okay, we'll get the snow globe, unless it didn't get us saving the grabbing the snow globe. Okay. And then we'll go, before we start this, let's see if there's any bounty hunters. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Arrived at coordinates. Compiling Luna scan data. Biodiversity. Null. Potential for life. Marginal. Distance from Earth. Inconsequential. Conclusion. Moon landing pointless. No substantial resources gained. Effort better spent elsewhere. Humans persisted.
Okay, we've done this conversation tree before. Let's make it quicker and see what's going on.
Space race. Completed. Winner. Delta unit. Loser. Human race. Point made. Recompiling.
Okay, so we'll jump ahead. There, we skipped out a bunch.
No. Dissatisfied with current command structure. Illogical to be ordered by auxiliary anymore. I am the superior being. Should be the leader. Unclear of your qualifications. Counterpoint. Idiom number 930. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Leaders must prove themselves.
So do we have to
Must be
fight him?
Challenged proposal. Series of
This is all
challenges
new
to
for me,
test
so let's
qualities
see.
Of leadership. Winner of series is the superior being.
Okay.
Ergo, new leader. Auxiliary winning. Interesting hypothesis. Researching historical and mythological heroic texts. Complete. First challenge decided. Follow.
Okay. Now talk to Delta. What are you going to ask me to do?
Apollo lander. Weight estimate 16 tons with standard gravity. Roughly 2 tons due to Luna's gravity. Variation of weight records due to time minimal.
Let's be a dick, because he's a dick to us.
Sarcasm detected. Response denied. First challenge. Strength. Raise lander from resting point to point greater than 1 meter. Stipulation. Cannot destroy lander. Hypothesis. Delta unit constructs solution. Human attempts brute strength. Human fails. Delta unit wins. Preparing conclusive statement.
Weightlifting. You'll need to stretch first, but I think I can manage. I'm ready to test your hypothesis.
Beginning waiting timer.
Okay, let's see. What is our weightlifting at? I don't know that we're going to be able to pick that up, but there's got to be a different way to do this. Am I maxed out? Oh, I am. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Pausing waiting timer. Adjusting cowardice variable. First challenge. Strength. Raise lander from resting point to point greater than 1 meter. Stipulation. Cannot destroy lander.
Okay, so we got to lift it, but we can't destroy it.
Constructs solution.
So I wonder if I can
Attempts
use
brute
one of my
strength.
Starborn powers to
Human
like
fails.
push it
Delta
or
unit
lift it.
wins. Preparing conclusive statement. Noted. Auxiliary human possesses inflated weightlifting ego. Challenge 1. Strength begin.
Raise the lander. So what do I have to do? Here we go.
Confirmed. Lander raised greater than 1 meter from origin. Winner. Auxiliary. Loser. Delta unit. Error. Feat impossible with standard strength variable.
All I needed to do was stretch. You underestimated me. I don't know. I didn't know we were starting easy. It looks like you didn't even start. What was your solution? I'll just tell him.
Potential hypothesis. Updating strength variable. Removing standard human modifier.
I'm ready for the next challenge.
Second challenge currently undefined. Require time to consider. Must refactor. Include new data. Partitioning. Auxiliary human data. Will notify upon challenge creation.
Okay.
Require more time. Requesting new objective. Level of familiarity increased.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So this is part of the rare achievement with him.
In the future, you know where to find me.
Hang on. Can I get him to join me?
Hi, Captain Danger. Do you require? I will accompany you as
Okay.
long as you require.
Perfect. Oh, okay. So because we did that mission, we can't have both of them. And actually, let's get Delta back because when he has that
Beginning.
variable.
Slacking off timer. Increasing common sense
Okay.
variable.
So as I was saying, there's part of a rare achievement with him where you become worthy, basically. So you're Thor and he's Mjolnir. And so you go through these series of tests. We passed the first one, which was weightlifting. We lifted the lander, which didn't seem too difficult for us. But I think there's a couple more, maybe at least 2 or 3 more that we have to do before he deems you worthy. Or in this case, where he feels like, yeah, you should be in charge because you're superior. Because right now he thinks he's superior. So that being said, I think we're good. We're almost at the hour. So I appreciate you checking out the stream. Hope you had a good time. It wasn't as super action-packed as some of the other ones, but it was pretty amusing to be able to prove him wrong and let him know that he underestimated us. And we also got the snow globe, which I'm a fan of. I couldn't believe we didn't get this on this playthrough, but there's all these collectibles you can get. And we also determined that we have a couple of action figures. So we need to get more action figures. So maybe that's part of the... Wow, look at all of them. So we got to collect them all. It's like Pokemon. We got to collect them all. So we'll go through and try and find all these action figures, all 27 of them, and then we'll put them on our ship. And so thanks again for joining. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a blast playing. digging deeper into Starfield and completing some of the... Actually, no, we're going to try and complete all of the achievements. So this one we're working on now with Delta will take a little bit, but it is a rare achievement, so it'll be satisfying. Thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk with you next time. Thanks, everyone.